you think the famous "Bite Me Futurama" quote will work on him, or would you just not like that? While very different from his Generation 1 incarnation, still focused on his weapons, Crosshairs got a few toys in the movie line, but first appeared in Age of Extinction and continued in The Last Knight. He's pretty stubborn, rude, but with Bender's voice, I can't say it doesn't work. When Studio Series started, it was right after The Last Knight toy line was finished, so there was hardly any point in focusing on those characters at the start. But sometime later, they dived in with new molds, including the dismissive and gun-ho bot. Crosshairs transforms into a Corvette Stingray similar to his on-screen appearance. I'm just gonna say it, one thing I like about the original Deluxe was the silver under the headlights to help break it up. Otherwise, whoa, this is a beautiful car. I love the black printing and the green stripe effect near the sides. The shape is fantastic and undeniable. This is a Corvette down to the front section and tiny Corvette logo. I do find it funny that you can just make out the shape of the Autobot symbols on the side. The back is well detailed too. The wheels roll well with silver painted rims. And for the guns, they store directly inside, which is perfect. However, I had to glue in the spoiler. It popped off all the time and it was annoying. I love how this vehicle comes together. The color suits it, and I'm just fond of the Corvette design to begin with. Robot mode. Cheep, 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 cheep. The robot form seems to be designed pretty well. I mean, the shapes are there, especially with the torso and the arms. The transformation seems more complex than the original, but I'm getting more into it. I'm having fun with the conversion. However, I feel the trench coat is a bit too complex or sporadic with the components. I like that it moves, but it sticks back pretty far at the bottom and hits the arms. I like the gunmetal and black mix, but some paint on the legs could help define the details and separate the panels to make it less flat. Also, the hollow legs look weird. Oh well, I do like the collar and the swooping nature of the components in the torso. His head looks perfect for the scale. I think the sculpt is nice with the red goggles. Pretty accurate, but why is the back entirely made from clear plastic? Did someone say articulation? Ball jointed head, butterfly joint, ball joint shoulders, rotation below, elbow bend, ball joint hips, rotation below, knee bend, foot tilt, and ball joint feet. Posability is hit or miss. The head's limited, and the arm rotation was so tight I thought it would strain. The coat uses so many hinges from the back and the front to either flex or get out of the way, more than I expected. If needed, you can pop off the back. Let's take a look at the accessories. He comes with 2 SMG weapons in black he used in the film often. He can store them in the panels or plug them in the hands to do his dynamic poses. A tad loose, but it does work for him. This is not a perfect figure. There's a lot about it I find pretty annoying that I feel could have been reworked. However, is it all bad? I don't think so. I like the more condensed size, I like the color, and admittedly, his trench coat is better handled than expected. When I first saw the reveal for the figure, I was not satisfied with how it was presented. But if they're gonna focus more on the later Bay films, then I want to see how they handle it. I do have my fair share of fun with it, and if you think you'll like it, you might be impressed. Otherwise, bite my shiny metal tuchus.
Allspark TV. Now that's just prime.